Kraken versus Megalodon. Okay, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Why? Okay. Okay. No, yeah. No, this is real. What if the Megalodon fought the Kraken? This is good. Okay.
The Megalodon.
Yeah.
The big boss of our ancient oceans. The king of all sharks.
Yeah.
Killer of whales.
Sure.
If you're a fan, you've already witnessed our Megalodon versus MOSASAUR episode, but
I missed
how
that
would
one.
it...
Is the lore important? Do I need to watch the Megalodon versus MOSASAUR to understand this one? Is that important to the lore?
Who would make the first move?
Okay. Well, let's see. It would probably be the Kraken, right? Got the big tentacle arms.
Fast would the Megalodon be? And what tricks would the Kraken have up its sleeve?
Well, probably giant fucking tentacles.
This is What If, and here's what would happen if a Megalodon shark fought the Kraken.
It's crazy that this same What If channel has made a video about the Meg being alive, it fighting a Kraken, and also what would happen if everyone on a plane jumped at the same time and the conclusion was nothing. This channel is so all over the place on this What If concept.
Its mouth would close around the unfortunate prey,
Christ.
swallowing the ship whole.
That is not a Kraken.
But, okay, we're off the coast of Norway, where the Kraken's and the Megalodon's territories overlap. In one...
What? Okay. Off the coast of Norway is where the Kraken, fictional creatures, of course, also where the Megalodon, though Norway didn't exist. Sure. Okay, great. That's the overlap. I'm sure a lot of research.
Corner, we have the Megalodon. This beast comes in at over 18 meters long.
That's so bad. They didn't even try. This is a still image moving across the screen with another still image of water splashing moving across. But they're not moving at the same rate because this one's going up and down.
At over 18
the splash is so
meters long.
Oh, right here he's like, oh shit. The splash wasn't moving fast enough. He like moves it slightly faster to catch up with the
18 meters long. 3 times the size of the largest great white shark. And it's twice as fast as a great white. Its favorite pastime is snacking on whales, dolphins, and seals.
His animations are so bad. It's like he couldn't afford the good animation, so he just got all the really shitty.
And in the other corner, we have the Kraken. Instead of teeth, the Kraken has a beak on its
underside. The
underside.
North Sea would have been land back when the Megalodon is alive. Yep. That's the overlapping habitat, of course.
That can pierce the hardest of shells. Its favorite pastime is sinking ships by creating giant whirlpools.
Sure.
Now you must decide. Whose team would you be on?
I'd be on the Kraken, considering the Kraken is a massive fucking squid monster and the Megalodon is just a slightly larger shark. I think it's a pretty easy win.
You know, whether you're on Team Megalodon or Team Kraken, I think
guy?
there's something we can all agree on.
Who the fuck is this guy, and why have they green screened him into a spa?
Keeping things tidy in the body hair department.
What the fuck is going on?
For 2 Manscaped engine Manscaped. What if
it's just a random Manscaped ad? What? This video is not long enough for a Manscaped ad.
When you use the promo code WHATIF20, unlock your confidence and always use the right tool for the job. It's night.
Shut up. I ain't sponsored by Manscaped. Fuck you. Yeah, shave your balls. Except not with Manscaped, unless they pay me to say that.
The prime hunting time.
That was literally half of the video. That dude green screened in a bathrobe with a fucking... I don't think we've ever watched a video with a sponsor. I didn't think sponsors stooped low enough to sponsor shit like... Yikes.
For both of these ocean beasts, the Megalodon would have the initial advantage.
What happened to him? What happened to him? What is his face? What's wrong with him? He looks so bad.
And then it would strike. The Megalodon would swim full speed at the Kraken, ramming into it and sinking.
And it would be, this is not even close to accurate. based on Kraken myths, it would be literally biting like one tiny pod of one tentacle. It couldn't do any fucking damage at all.
The Kraken, weighing around 3 tons, would be no match for the 50 tons of shark that just collided with it at high
What? There's no world where the fucking Kraken weighs less than just a big shark.
speed. But the Megalodon wouldn't be able to finish off the Kraken with just one bite, so it would release the Kraken and circle again, preparing for its next strike.
Of course.
But the Kraken would save one trick for the epic finale. It would vomit its digested food,
Oh my god.
muddying the surrounding water and attracting other fish. All the different
How
smells
would
and
that help at all?
vibrations would disorient the Megalodon. One or maybe 2 bites and the Megalodon would be defeated. The Kraken would then take its tasty meal deep into the depths below.
God dang it. Man, I was really, really rooting. I want to see the other one. I want to watch the other one. What did he have it fight? Like a pliosaur or something?
2 words.
Megalodon fought the mosasaur.
Want to learn how to survive a tsunami, grenade blast, or even falling out of a plane? Well, we have a new channel called How to Survive.
I would not trust a word of survival information that came.
Check out
Not a single word.
Millions of years ago, the Megalodon shark was one of the scariest creatures to ever lurk in our seas.
That's just this is just a scene from Nemo. This is just a shark with fucking the clownfish and Dory.
What would happen if they had lived during the same time and fought? How would this battle play out?
Probably the mosasaur would win. I mean, the reptile skin doesn't seem something a Megalodon would be well adapted for.
Which creature would have the most advantages? And who would win?
Sensing a pretty clear format
This
here.
is What If, and here's what would happen if the Megalodon shark fought the mosasaur.
Oh my god.
The mosasaur is disadvantaged in almost every aspect.
How? How is it disadvantaged in every aspect? It's faster, smarter, more armored.
It's shorter by 5 meters. It's about 1/4 of the Megalodon's weight, and it has only about half of the bite power of the Megalodon's mighty jaws.
Yeah, but it has protective scales and it doesn't really.
But will the mosasaur be able to make up for it with its increased maneuverability? Let's find out.
Alright.
Fight! The Megalodon
More Nemo
begins by
footage? Can we be done with the Nemo footage? You have to have better footage.
hunting for its prey. The Megalodon approaches the mosasaur, but as it begins to open its mouth, the mosasaur is able to dodge it. This is because, unlike the Megalodon, the mosasaur has defensive traits. Although it was the apex predator in its time, mosasaurs would also hunt each other. This means the mosasaur knows how to fight.
So did Megalodons. They also hunted each other. This information is so irrelevant.
Right now, the Megalodon is confused. After all, it never had to win any sort of battle, unlike the mosasaur. This is a rude awakening for the shark.
Why are we going through this shark's psychological state? I thought it was just going to be like a comparison of like muscle mass. At this point, the shark is questioning reality and its own existence. It's looking in a mirror and the mirror's looking back.
As the mosasaur stays in hiding, it waits for the Megalodon to get close enough. Finally, it strikes.
What is wrong with that Dude, these little fucking models, they really just found anything that they could from like Blender. Like online free shark models.
The Megalodon's body is far too big for the mosasaur to bite.
Or like 3D
The
prints.
mosasaur attacks one of the Megalodon's fins. And despite the
And his jaw goes right
the
through
mosasaur
it.
attacks one of the
Oh my god. He attacked the fin and his jaw phased through it. That's fucking crazy. Look at that.
Oh, the mosasaur is down for the count. 1, 2, 3, and the new champion of the seas is the Megalodon.
One bite. That's it.
It will continue on being the one.
Okay, so that's a white tip. Literally see the white tip on the dorsal.
Sure, the Megalodon managed to survive this, but what can you survive? Well,
I can survive anything, Mr. YouTube man. With your guidance. Jesus Christ, that is 2 million views. Why do I not just make fake videos? I question myself often. It is a lot more work and stress to like be the one just making this shit rather than just making it. I could literally just make this.